But the kites, he was telling me about his kites. Sorry, that was a spin. I'm sure you guys got dizzy on that one. I said, what do you got? I said, what do you got, about 3 or 4 kites here? And you got about, how many? You 5, 20, 20 kites here?
I got total about 20, 15 or 20 here. 15 at least. Bags are just full of kites.
And these are made in Germany, some custom made.
Handmade, handcrafted, imported from Germany.
These are big kites. And these kites bigger than those?
Oh, it depends on the kite. This one's got a 9-foot wingspan.
Well, which one of them drags you around when it's windy?
All of them, most of them will drag me depending on the wind levels.
I've seen him in videos.
It'll drag you right down the road. The wheels will drag you right down the road. The arrow will drag you right down. Even that little blue one I showed you, the one I had handcrafted from Germany.
Yeah.
It's not a very big kite. It's only this big, but it pulls me forward when you get a gust. But my biggest ones are in here.
If we get a breeze today, maybe we can get one up in the air. Right now it's dead calm. Wouldn't you know it?
This one got a, let's see, 4-meter wingspan, so it's over 13 feet.
Wow, that'd pull you around.
That one's, you can't take that one out in very much wind. This one, it's got an 11-foot wingspan. Yeah, I got a lot of kites.
Yeah. Well, we're hoping we get to see some of these in action. I want to see that big one pulling him down the road.
If we get a light breeze, that big one will fly today. It only takes a couple mile-an-hour wind and it'll fly.
Cool. Well, thanks again, Ron, for all your help.
Yeah, not a problem. I gotta take this in the house.
Okay, here we go. Kite flying. We got about 7 to 10 mile an hour wind out there. And what's the name of this kite?
This is the Mirage XL, made by Elliott in Germany.
Did you have that one custom made or?
No, this
off
one's
the
a
shelf?
German company. It's actually, the kite itself, the Mirage, was probably designed and built at first by a hand builder. And then he later, when he came out with developed some new kites, he sells this kite to a more of a mass producer.
Mm-hmm.
They'll usually sometimes change them a little bit and then produce them for mass, because some of the other German kites are handcrafted. You can't even buy one. You have to order it and he has to hand build it for you.
And the bigger the kite, the less wind you need.
Yep. But you still like the most wind you can get. This one's a 10-foot wingspan. Pretty easy flyer. Oh, where's my little rods? Stick them in. Oh, there they are. Got to find all the pieces.
Oh, I see. You got it. Then you got rods that goes up from there to there. You got one there. Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
almost forgot. This one has some O-rings you slide this bar through. It's the only one of my kites that does that. Usually it just goes directly across. Alright, then you got these to install.
Huh.
Keep the kite more rigid. That's how you can tell when you're getting into quality, better kites, is when they have other supports besides just the main sticks.
How much would this kite cost?
Oh, here. Oh, damn it. What am I doing? Give me a second, I'm going to tell you. I don't remember off the top of my head with this. I can tell you how many euros it is right now because I had to order it out of Germany. Let's see. And then I got the converter. Come on. Load up. This kite is 242 euros. So, translation. There it is. What did I say? 242?
Mm-hmm.
This one is actually not a terrible price. It'd be $315.
$315 for that one.
Yeah.
And you got 20 of these guys.
Well, not of these, but 20 kite. Well, I got one kite over there that was 500 euros.
And you haven't put a telephone pole up for me yet?
Nope.
Ron's got a beautiful
If
house
I
down
could
there.
put a telephone pole up for 500 euros, it'd be there.
Ron's got a beautiful place on the river, but he don't have electricity where I could park. I keep badgering him and put a pole in there so we got electricity, but it's about 10 grand. I can kind of see why he didn't want to do that. He's also building that jet ski up there for his son. He's got, how many jet skis you got now?
Oh, 3 stand-ups, 3 sit-downs.
You sit down. And you still got your boat.
Oh, yeah.
How many passenger boat is that?
Huh?
How many passenger boat is that?
18.
18?
Yeah.
I think you need to take that down to Lake Havasu. I think you'd enjoy it down there. Not even if you didn't use it for a waveboard, just to truck around on that lake would be good.
I've heard it's a nice lake.
Oh yeah, a lot of big boats, nice boats. Well, that's how that goes. We're gonna stop here, then we'll take it out there, and that's more or less put together, right?
Yeah, that is assembled.
Okay.
Here, so people get an idea.
How tall that sucker is. Okay, you got a 10-foot ceiling in here, don't you?
Yeah,
There's 10 foot right there. 10
it's
foot.
over
wood.
10 foot.
Yeah. All right, let's go out and see what she looks like. You got 2 hand grips there, right? Or is that one?
Wrist wear, 2.
Oh, to hold onto the string.
Yeah, it's one for each hand. Dual control.
That's what I thought. I didn't see it there, but we'll see that in a minute, I bet. It ain't any too warm out today.
I think I'll just do right.
If y'all wondering what this young man does to make his money to buy all his toys, that's it right out there. He races calves. How many head of calves you got right now, do you know?
Oh, a couple, 22, 2300.
They take the calves off the big cows and continue milking them, and then he raises the baby calves for the farmers. And that's one side of the property. And then you got the other side of the property over there too. But that's where you make money to buy kites. And here we go. We're about ready to get a kite in the air. And I'm trying to walk backwards without falling on anything.
Not a lot of wind. We'll see how she acts.
He said not a lot of wind. Let's see if we can get her going. One on each one, looks like an armband. Let me zoom in on you there.
Hey, watch out, this thing don't hit you.
I'm gonna try to do that too.
There it is. You're good, you're safe now. Stay there, I'll bring it right over your head.
Well, thanks a lot. Holy, you can hear that thing. Listen. I don't know if I'm getting it, guys. Hope you guys can hear it over the wind. Naturally, the wind's hitting the microphone, but that thing is just whoosh, whistling by. Hope you can hear that. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go stand where he is so you can see it from that way. We'll go talk to him down there. You say some other kites are making a lot, even more noise than this one?
Oh yeah, we get a little more wind. I got some kites that have a beautiful hum to them. It's actually flying pretty nice for this light wind.
Well, that's pretty awesome. It just kind of floats almost, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, you can make it just float. She's dropping.
Well, that's it for kite flying. Unless we can get some big ones, the bigger ones out or the faster ones out, we're going to call this I'm going to enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. How he does that. I'm going to watch and learn something here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the kite flying video. I think of Ron and his little family as my family. Matter of fact, his kids call me Grandpa and they call Vicky Grandma. It feels nice to have a family like that. Subscribe, everybody.